Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christine, and this is Everyday Living During Cancer. And you're probably wondering, Christine, where is your hat, your cap, your something, right? This is how I go around the house all day. And the reason I wanted to show you myself with my bald spots, and we'll get into that in a little bit, is I wanted to show everybody what I do if I want to go out and not wear a cap or a scarf in my hair. So let's get into it. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is what I'm doing to grow my hair out. The medication I'm on affects my hormones, and that has a big impact on your hair growing or thinning. So there's nothing I can do to add hormones to my body. I'm actually stopping them from being produced. That's the key right now. So I'm doing whatever I can. I've talked to doctors. There's really nothing that's shown to work and proven to work. You could take the over-the-counter like Rogaine and stuff, but even that is iffy. So what I am doing though, just to be proactive, is I've changed my diet. So I'm getting in more proteins and more fruits and vegetables because that always helps. So I am taking some vitamins also, and I'm taking calcium. And these are just, I take gummies. I can't swallow pills a lot anymore, so I just do gummies because there's so many. My omega-3s and B12. And I also have on order some my probiotics. So, actually the one thing that I've seen mostly talked about as far as vitamins, it's not biotin that people take, it's this beauty, this Ollie Beauty. So it includes for nails and hair and skin, and it's not just the straight biotin which you might find at the store. So this one's probably the one I've looked up that most people say they have the most success with. So we'll see. I've just started taking these more consistently, and so we'll see. I'll let you know in about 2 months how things are going. The other thing I'm doing is I just purchased this little thing you might have seen on Instagram. Now they have different versions of this. This little guy, you put oil in the top. Here, let me show you because I'm going to do it in a minute. So this oil I bought, there's hundreds out there. I have no idea which one works. This one's from, I think it's Amazing Hair Savior. Again, have no idea if any of these work. So pick whatever you want. Even the over-the-counter stuff is fine, the like Rogaine. And you put it in here. This calls for two droppers. So I'm just gonna fill 2 droppers in here. Put on the little plug. And what you do is you push the button. Whoop, let's take this cap off. Push the button. Push the button and you run it through your hair. Now, we'll go back to this in a minute. I want to show you my hair first and see what we're up against, okay? So, let me show you my hair. I'm really thinning on top and I keep losing more hair, if you can see that. I'm going to have the camera get up really good and close. Okay, so you can see where I'm starting from. So let's hope in the vitamins and this little gadget. So what I do is, since tomorrow I'm going to wash my hair, I'm going to apply the 2 drops of oil that I put in here. That's recommended, and you recommended to do the oil twice a week. So I wash my hair about twice a week too, because I don't want to overwash it and over touch and manipulate my hair. So take the cap off. It has an LED light, it has a vibration, and the oil comes out in such a nice way that that it coats the scalp and the hair just enough where it's not like you've got this total oil slick on your head. It's a lot nicer than just putting the dropper and trying to get it in there. And you just run it. I do it nice and slow. I do it through my whole scalp area, because I don't know where else I'm thinning, because when I wash my hair, I lose quite a bit of hair. So this is the first part in my step. I do the vitamins every day, and when I go to style or do my hair or wash it, I start with this, the oils. I just ordered a different oil from a different company. I really don't think there's a difference in any of the oils. That's me personally. Again, I haven't tested any of them. So ask around, see if anyone has any, you know, information or tips or clues, something that's worked for them. And I'd love to hear about it if you want to put it in the comments. Even vitamin wise, maybe there's a better vitamin out there. I just think from what I've read is just good nutrition and keeping the scalp stimulated and keeping the scalp moist and not dry, because that happens when you're on a hormone blocker type medication for breast cancer and the chemo. Chemo dries you out like crazy. So after I do this, it goes on for about, I might do it for 10 minutes. It feels really nice. It doesn't hurt or anything. And I just do it as I'm watching TV or whatever, so it's not a big deal. Isn't that lovely? I am really bearing it all here. Okay, so that's that. And tomorrow morning I'm gonna wash my hair and I'm gonna style it and I'm gonna do something that's gonna allow me to walk out of the house looking like I have a full head of hair. And it'll be tomorrow for me, but it'll just be a second for you. See you in a bit. All right, we're back. Hair's blow dried. And as my daughter says, I look like I belong in No Country for Old Men. What's the name of it?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. So my daughters are sensitive, for sure. Sensitive beings. So now that it's blow dried, you can still see, you know, my little baldness. And don't worry, it gets better. Okay, so my daughter's going to spray. First, she likes to spray the Topkin. And this is not, any of these products I'm using, not sponsored because, you know, a whole 5 people watch this show. You don't, whatever. So Topkins, I use the spray, and I use it in my hair color, which is like, I don't know.
Topics.
Topics? Mm-hmm. Okay, Topics. Oh, it is kind of show. Anywho, there's Topics. She sprays this first. She shakes it really good. And then she used the Topics little puffer to add a little bit more. She says the combination, we've tried a bunch, and the combination of the two tends to work best with the amount of balding I have. If you don't have this much, if you just have some thinning, before I had treatments for cancer, before I had cancer, I used to use the Topkins just a little bit, like right in here, you know, or little areas that I felt like I was thinning. So use it as you need to, and she's gonna use now. Oh, I need a towel, please. I'm gonna adjust the screen one more time, guys, because I keep slouching in this seat. My back's starting to hurt. I just put a towel all over me, just, you know, you never know. It's like, feels like spray paint sometimes. But I've never gotten it on my clothes.
There, that's better. Is that better?
Yeah. And we'll talk about how it washes out later. Oh, I like to do this to get the real good spots. Look at that. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. She's ready for her close-up.
Yeah, do it all in one shot.
I'll try. Use it and fast forward it.
Okay, so if you can see, what's on your hand? Oh, little stuff on her hand. See, it just kind of shades it in a little bit. Don't use a lot, light layers, I would say. You know, layer and layer and layer. And then she's gonna put in now.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I get all I have.
She's gonna check it and make sure. Okay.
Because
so she's gonna check it and make sure she got the parts she wants to get before she goes in with the other one.
It's just hard to put your hair back.
Once it's, well, do it like in chunks. It's like hairspray almost too. It's got that texture, so it gets a little stiff. Now, I believe this stuff's supposed to be waterproof. I do sweat quite a bit, and I don't notice it really coming off. I try not to lean my head against things in the back, just because you don't want to leave a stain somewhere by accident. I'm just gonna put more. Go a little further back too, maybe. Like, okay, so at night, like, I don't wash my hair every day, right? So I put this in the day, and then that night I still have stuff in my hair. So what I'll do is, I noticed that it will, if I lean against the wall, I don't have a headboard, it'll leave like a stain there. So if I lean against, sleep on my pillow, it leaves a little bit of brown, but it all washes out. But what I just bought myself is a little satin bonnet to wear at night on those nights when I put oil in my hair or wear the coloring, and that way And that way I won't, you know, get it all over the place. But it really doesn't transfer all that much. And I might have to put more than the normal person would put just because I have more spaces. We did do this on my mom. She has way more thinning hair than I do. And it looked really good on her. I don't know what her experience was, like washing it out or it transferring anywhere. I didn't ask her, but she seemed to be okay with it. And again, I only do this when it's like, when I feel like going out and putting the time and effort in, and there's some place I want to go where I need to be a little bit more dressed up. And I don't need a kerchief in my head, on my head. It comes with this little thing. If you put it right here, insert your hand, see how it feathers it out?
Yeah, let's try
Duh.
it. I didn't know you had this.
I know, I didn't either. See?
Mm-hmm.
That'll feather it
We
out.
have to, Oi.
Okay, stop. That's a lot.
So.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on.
Well, we gotta clean it up real quick because
Okay.
that's just ridiculous. We don't want to get too much in the part either because if it gets in the part, it just looks unnatural.
Good point. So we're trying to leave as much of the part as possible. I think that looks, well, let me fix, can I fix it?
Yeah, fix it.
Because that's not even a good part.
No, it's not. But it's hard with,
The stuff in it.
yeah.
Actually, you just need a little bit right there. I don't even think you need the other powder. Usually it doesn't take us this long to do this. It's like squirt, 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 spray, spray, spray. And then you can put this like right here so it doesn't.
Nice.
Yeah, there, perfect. Okay, now you can see the part. So she's gonna put the camera in the back so you can see the back. Sorry about the camera angles all being messed up, but we're changing things around. So I'm gonna take the Virtue, the 6-in-1, and I'm gonna put a teeny bit again on my fingers, and I'm gonna just push the hair back behind my ears. So I get rid of that No Country for Old Men look. Let me see. So this helps slick it back a little. Get a little more poof here. And this is decent. You know, it's decent. I don't feel like I'm exposing too much scalp. I know my hair's a little flat. It could be a little better, but I don't want to overwork my hair. And this is kind of the finished product here. You know, it's not too bad. It's better than the bald spot. And there's color on the comb, which you'll get. It washes right out. That's kind of it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Put comments down on the bottom. No, like this might need a little bit more right in here. What do you think? No?
I don't want to do
No?
it too
Yeah,
much.
because if you do too much, it looks fake. We don't want it to be fake. So we'll go right on to the outro. I'll see you in a bit. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. I hope the information was helpful. It really meant a lot to me that you sat there and supported me while I was showing you my bald spots. And I hope that this information was good. If you have any questions about products I use or procedures or anything or any advice, that would be great. I'd really love to hear it. I'm sure other people would too. Go ahead and put that in the comments down below and I will answer you. And if you stayed this long in the video, go ahead and put like, I don't know, some kind of hair emoji. Do they have hair emojis? I don't know. Put something there. If you can't think of anything, just put a heart. Those are always good. Showing me your support and appreciation. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a click that like button. And I think that's it. So have a good day and I will talk to you soon. Hey, and if you think someone else would like this information, go ahead and share the video. You're more than welcome to. Take care. See you next time. Bye.